I'm not sure which pool he's in. That is isohel in ApolloKage. Okay, AK, one of the best snakes in the Midwest. Absolutely stellar player, very fun to watch. They are PR'd, I believe. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Chad. Not quite sure exactly where. But here we have isohel, one of our greatest up-and-comers. Definitely a PR threat this season. As it just started Wednesday, actually. He did pretty good at Ignite. But
starting it out with a great usage of projectile game, just hitting follow-ups off of it. While it appears isohel just winning the projectile game, as soon as ApolloKage gets an opening, obviously he's playing Snake, he's just going to take stocks and delete them.
But we saw, trying to go for the high bomb recovery, but ApolloKage using the Nikita and just saying no, and sending him straight to the blast zone. But that dash attack not going to take a Snake quite the heavy character.
Catching these landings is going to be really hard. Obviously, as we just saw, Snake has an impressive game as soon as isohel gets off stage, and ApolloKage is doing a great job of taking advantage of that, but it's not exactly the same situation when Snake's off stage. He can just recover high, and he has a lot more options.
There we see isohel just, he knows he's down, he knows he has to approach, but he's taking his time, staying away just because when Snake sets up, it's pretty scary, lots of damage, but we see the grenade up there going to come out from ApolloKage. Up 3 stocks to 1 at the moment. isohel needs to find his footing right here. Up throw, not quite yet.
Great option coverage. Didn't have anything he could have done there.
That was so nice by isohel. You see AK taking his time, but that dash not going to get punished. Down throw, up tilt.
Great parries coming out from ApolloKage, especially in the early projectile game. He was using them really well to just keep his positioning, as seen right there too, and he's just using them to get these openings, and I feel like it's really making a huge difference.
Up smash, punishing that back air. Very smart coming out from isohel. And once again, just doing a really good job. He knows he's down, and ApolloKage knows he's down as well. But ApolloKage wants to close up this game. isohel just trying to chip away at that lead, slow and steady. But we see him pushing in a little bit more, trying to get up in AK's face. Kind of just mixing up, whether he's staying across stage throwing bombs or trying to contest it. Wow!
Reversal on the uppie, and then the bomb hitting him out of it just to cancel the lag. Great get-up attack from ApolloKage. He's going to get him back to center stage.
That's an uppie. And now isohel has to be really careful of that C4 on the left platform.
So scared that he's just letting him get back to stage, which isn't exactly a bad option at 120s that will kill you.
And there you go, isohel. Oh wow, great roll back to avoid the up smash. I think he's aware of the C4, as all great players should be. Oh my god. Down smash gonna go punish the, oh wow, did not even see him pull out the bottom. That was
Didn't
really
even notice ApolloKage was going for that angle with the Nikita missile and almost hitting it. Great air dodge read coming out from ApolloKage with such a confidence.
He knew, man. He knew that F tilt wasn't going to connect. So instead of complaining about F tilt not connecting like a lot of snakes do, he said, well, why don't I just use this?
I'm just going to grab.
Wow.
And ends up taking the game with an amazing game from both players.
That was a 2-stock, correct?
I believe so.
Despite it being a 2-stock, isohel didn't really seem very, out of it or lost. He just kind of...
isohel playing very well, but I think Snake's just a little bit too oppressive right now, and he's going to have to find a way to get around the fact that he's getting ledge trapped harder, getting hit harder. He is, in the projectile game, I think he's doing an amazing job at outplaying ApolloKage, but ApolloKage just, I feel like Snake just has a better projectile game.
Yeah, and a lot of it, I noticed a lot of it was just those trades. And everyone, you can't be trained with Snake, but it's really hard to just avoid it completely. And we saw at first that's really why isohel was down. Just he was losing every single trade, but now we'll see the dash in hopefully from game 1. Here we go, boomerang right off the bat. That's 22% on Snake, but already near ledge. But AK finding his way back. Honestly, isohel's been doing a really good job of just punishing any aerials that AK's used on shield, whether it be down air, back air.
And I feel he's punishing him just really well and keeping out just keeping like a really good like combo after it or string after it, getting those 50-50s, putting him off stage like he is now. Great up B. I think he's going for a reversal.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that C4, but that bomb gonna take it.
Great bomb coming out.
isohel only at 23%, showing that game one, that two stack didn't mean anything to him.
Exactly. Just bringing out that offstage play, like with that bomb, is just really gonna help him out.
You go, pop.
And the bigger stage, Callus is really just gonna lend to a lot more like projectile interactions. Like we see Snake actually just picking up isohel's bomb just to make sure he can't use it, forcing him to come in. Didn't see much of that last game.
We see isohel trying to use the boomerang to try punishing grenade pull more often than he did last game, where I feel like AK kind of just kept getting each grenade for free, which like just allowed him to set up and toss across the stage.
Yeah. While isohel's playing an amazing projectile game, just keeping out grenades with bomb, he's just racking up on damage. I feel like he's racked up at least 70% from the projectile game this stock.
Oh, catching the jump out of shield with the up tilt. AK at 89, you know, like most hitters, that's not much for Snake. That's a, you know, grenades to his face C4. But isohel is not going to let him chip away at that lead at the moment.
Trying to cover more options. The bomb, the boomerang,
Up
not going to
smash.
end up working out, but that up smash connects.
We see the counter pick working against him there. The higher ceiling of Kalos going to let Snake live a bit longer.
Going for that same bomb again, but Apollo's ready.
Marrying out of that combo. isohel's doing a really good job at mixing up how he's landing too.
But again, if he wants to take this game, he's going to need to just take less damage in the projectile games. I feel like he's just getting huge hits like that.
It's like adding on to what you're saying is just, yeah, isohel's still in the lead, but you know, a 100% stock to Snake is the same as a 178 stock
They're
he's on
really
right now.
both at the exact same kill percent.
Essentially. You see isohel, you can tell he's a little bit flustered.
Again, just taking 30% off that interaction. Hits the angle this time. Third time's the charm.
Dude, that kid was so smart. Wow.
Really good adaptation coming out from ApolloKage.
C4 on that.
I don't like him dashing back there because he's just going to be back in the projectile game, building up more damage. I feel like he needs to go in, get this hit, and get the kill.
AK has no reason to approach, whereas, you know, very much so Link needs to approach Snake.
Yeah.
So AK realizing that, just sitting back, nade after nade. Oh, C4?
Looks like he's stuck in an anime.
Yeah. Kind of
Again,
odd.
just racking up 40% after that dash back. ApolloKage covering almost every ledge option, but that bomb comes in clutch, bringing him back to stage.
And it looked like isohel's game quickly turned into AK having a huge lead. F throw, AK ups above him, but not getting that trade that he wanted. Oh no!
Unfortunate SD coming out from isohel.
That's not how you want to see it end, man.
Amazing